be inspecting this 5-frame nook that was upgraded to this 10-frame box, getting ready to go into winter. It's 12th October, I believe, mid-October anyway. And need to open these guys up. They were put in this box probably about a month ago, and just see how they're doing. Brand new smoker here. I already managed to burn the billow a little bit. So let's see how this goes here. Just don't make them like they used to, I don't guess. We're also going to inspect the hive next to it, which is, I guess it's D-E, I believe it is. See if we get the smoker going. You guys are coming and going pretty good. I guess the smoker's going to lead me this morning. This afternoon. Going to the hive anyway. Alright, so this doesn't have a proper bottom board on it. It needs to be upgraded. It's got one of the chintz here hives in it, or covers on it. Let's see if we can get in here without too much damage to this top cover. We have an in-hive feeder. We have a royal mite strip.
Hey babe, I had sugar water for you for that
And
I'm walking into you.
okay. And let's see what we got here. A couple frames still not chewed out. I doubt they're going to get to it this year.
How's that looking?
Looking good. They haven't chewed out too many of the frames we've given them.
Oh. I think we were kind of hoping they would. Alright, it's on the back of the golf cart. I don't know how much closer I feel like getting to you.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Alright, I almost have the one feeder that can be hit back over ready.
Okay.
So you can get that. The other one I'll put back, I guess, in the garage, right?
Okay. She shined out here getting some water done. I see the remnants of a pollen patty. Looks like they chewed it up pretty good. Put that in the bottom here. Clean up a little bit. I only put one strip in whenever I did the mite treatments. The mite yard had a pretty high mite load the last time I was in here. I did a test. This hive hasn't got a lot of strength to it. It's still weak, but it's probably 80 degrees outside here. I'm sweating, so although it's middle of October, we're doing pretty good. Now, this hive does not have enough food, certainly, in this frame. I'm seeing, you know, a good bit of capped honey here, some capped brood, and looks like they're starting to backfill the frame here. See some nectar or sugar syrup, more than likely. Looks like we got some kind of flow going on here this time of the year. About time. Still no queen on here. Let's see what we got here. These not too terribly bad off. So we got one of the hives I know I was going to have to babysit a little bit. We're in the center of the brood chamber, and this is a relatively new queen. It was split from D, which was one of the hives over here. I've got a really tight brood laying pattern in the center here. Still haven't seen the queen. We got some capped honey and some virgin beeswax, really nice and clean. First year beeswax, which most everything I got is. Seeing a lot of capped honey here, capped brood, like some merge brood starting to hatch in the very beginnings here, in the very middle. Lots of nurse bees here. Well, the majority of them are nurse bees. There's not a lot of them. Could be a lot more. These guys probably need to be put back into a nook for the winter. Let's keep going. What else we got going on here? I think the weather's still nice enough we can get away with refilling this feeder. I don't know how full or empty it is. I'll check that in a minute. Alright, there's our marked queen. She's marked 122 right here on the frame. Let's see if I can show her to you. She's I'll put this against my chest. Hope they won't squish too many bees. Let's see if I can get in here. And there she is right there. Hopefully that's in focus. I'll put her in the sunlight here. She's right there. So it's a good frame here. Seeing lots of eggs. Still larvae. They're back filling the nest, getting ready for winter, but they hadn't quite made it there. So I'm gonna safely put her back in here. Let's see here. Where did she go? There she is. I can see her long torso sticking out. So they are backfilling in this frame. I don't think they're going to be able to chew this out in time. But she should be fine there. Let's take a look at the strip. I'm going to put the strip in here. And, drop my hive tool in the bottom of the hive. Couldn't figure out what that noise was. Well, they're growing up pretty good. Existing frame, and I'm gonna probably balance this out by putting empty frames on the outside, and another frame of chewed out comb, and they're working on chewing out this comb. So we're looking pretty good. Still kind of light. See how they're, yeah, boy, that's so dry. And they got every drop out of here. Let me tell you. Go ahead and refill that. Get my sticky fingers off of it. All right. Don't ever buy those from from Tractor Supply. They're horrible in hive feeders. Price is right, but they certainly aren't the most stable. See if I can do this without making a mess. I'm going to do this off camera here. I've got enough here. Let's see if I can get a shine to bring this more pollen patties. And all of a sudden notice this hive's leaning a little bit. I'm going to fill this back up. All right. So I say this hive looks pretty good overall. See if I can walk in front of the camera. See a yellow jacket in here. Get out of here. Push these guys out. Keep that together. I'm going to take one frame, empty, non-chewed over there. Let's see if we can't put the other one over here. Keep everybody honest. All right. So I got about 10 more days on the Varroa test I need to do. And button this guy back up, looking pretty good. I do need to level the hive. The hive is not really all that level. It's a lot leaned down to one side. Now if I can take that and just kind of help do it like that. That looks a little bit better. Let's do it one more time. What she's over there doing. Apparently not having too much fun. Make that a little bit better. Need to put a proper hive bottom on here. We just got one corner rocked up. I'll let you come and see what I've got going on here. Alrighty. Well, that's 1B inspection. Going to the bigger hive next door. Give these guys a little bit of smoke. That's a deep brood. Underneath the other leaning too. I thought I got even more level. That's the right one. Apparently I did. Plug this. Reload my smoker before it goes totally up. Can't believe I already melted it. Pine straw up in there while we're still nice and warm. This has a horrible top on it. So we're working on manufacturing tops. Alright. I don't see anybody taking a look. This bucket's empty. Just put it here out of the way. And I got these blocks because this top is falling apart. So these guys are scheduled for a new top. Where my chair went. I'm gonna be right back. I'm not real sure where my piece went, but I guess I'll sit on the box here. I think I marked this clean last time I was in here. Hopefully I don't break my box. If I do, y'all can laugh. Okay. See if I can get this top off without completely. Well, I don't even want to know if you want to call this a top. Because I can get this piece of plywood off top. Won't look like it's going very good. I'll probably need this way and get me another top. I got some in the shop. I'll do that while I'm here. And I need to see if I can get a protein patty. Oh, there we go. That's horrible. Alright. Let's see what we got going in the top. I mainly put this top high body on here to see if I can encourage them to chew this out so next spring I could have something to start nuts with. It would be a little head start for the new generation. I don't think they're really going to fill this one too full. Although this was a very strong hive, pretty strong hive for its first year. Let's see what we got here. Smoke on it. Alright, so we check the outsides. Shallow top. We got most of a frame chewed out. There's no stores in it though yet. It's kind of not big. Let's see here. Yeah, I think I'm going to jump to the center of the box just for brevity sake. Take one of these out, throw it on the ground, do a top inspection, just see if I see anything. Kind of odd, I'm seeing that the edge here is chewed out. The centers don't seem to be. a little bit of work on that frame in the center. Sorry, yeah. I need to, I'm seeing the bees coming out to greet me. Attack me on it too. I'm going to look at it. See, there's some propolis up top, so people have been working up here to get it tightened up. Right in the center of the shallow, I'm seeing chewed cone, and no queen up here, but for a while there was a queen excluder. There's none here now, I think, anyway. Frame next to it, right in what would be the center of the cone, is getting chewed out. And a makeshift frame or a broken frame that I put back in here. I guess this came from another cone. I don't know if I want to keep that around or not, but they've repaired it, so I'm going to leave it in there for now. Ain't hurt. Anything's a jump start, right? And two more frames of essentially nothing. So let's push these all back that way and see what we got. Yeah, so this top frame is talking to the camera, honey. Alright, I'm gonna crack this top off and see what we got at the bottom here. So, no queen there. Ooh, nice box of bees here. Let's see if we can get these guys down here. Let's see what we got going on. Find a queen in here. Be real nice. Straight to the middle of the box here. Chewed out deep frame. No egg, no larva. Trying not to destroy that. Oh yeah, they got a little ants in here. There we go. Let me get you. I don't know what that's all about. Another chewed out frame, so they are preparing the frames. I tried like heck all year to get that done. A little bit of capped honey or capped syrup, whatever you want to call it, there. And we'll move on into the hive a little bit. Bees are flying around, but they ain't seem to be too angry with me yet. Here's a whole frame full of, we got some pollen and bee bread, a lot of empty cells. They're filling up the center here with nectar or sugar syrup. It caps some sugar syrup. Lots of pollen right here, looking really good. They're really loading up that frame with pollen. Apple bar strip. Need to check the date on this apple bar strip. Alright, another frame of resources primarily. I haven't seen any brood or cap or queen or anything here yet. I am seeing some resources here. And lots of pollen in here. Some capped honey, sugar syrup, whatever you want to call it. And there's no brood so far. Or no brood so far. Come on, ladies, get up there. Full frame bees here. Where's the queen? Still ain't seen the queen yet. Can't remember if she's marked or not. I ain't seen any evidence of queen either, which is even more concerning. See a little bit of capped brood over here, so Sorry guys, didn't mean to do that. A little rough handling going on. Oh, I see some larvae in here. Yep, so, oh, and there's a queen right here. She's marked yellow. Yellow queen. So we're doing good. We got a frame here. It looks like she's still doing good all the way to the center here. So we're going to put her back in here and see if she's still ramping up. Okay. Alright. Let's see if I can move all these guys over. Still good. This frame, I think I'm finally being picked up as an intruder in here. And this frame feels heavy. Nice heavy frame. Heavy, we got some cap brood right in the center. Some nectar, spotted, yeah, they're back going around the frames with capped honey all the way around, so that's about 75%. Come on guys, get out of the way. Alright. Talking YouTube. Got 2 more hives to inspect this morning. Alright, so here we got honey all the way around, got cap brood in the middle, honey all the way around, predominantly empty in the center. I know they still got a lot of backfilling to do. I don't think this frame, I don't think these bees weigh that much. Right now, it's a big old frame full of, yeah, look at there, we got a queen cell right here. I don't know if you can see it or not. But there's a queen cell. It's empty. And destroyed. Take care of that. Okay. More nectar on that side. Come on, ladies. Get out of the way. Let's see, we got last 2 frames here. Alright, boy, there's some more nectar going in. It's all the way chewed out. And the last frame is an unchewed frame. I'm not even going to mess with it. I don't think they really need that, but we're going to see if they'll work on those top frames for me. I need to go run around and see if I can't get a proper top for this thing. Alright. I'll put it back the way they came for now though. I'm going to just wait it's over. I'll be back in just a second and get this proper top.